My knuckles grip the plastic wheel. The vents are rattling in the heat. A heavy stack of unsent mail sits right there upon the passenger seat. I toss the coffee cups away. Their stale scent fills the heavy air. I drive until the sun drops low, without a single thought for how we got there. The coast is calling out my name tonight, bathed in waves of molten sunset light. I leave the burning anger in the wake, with every jagged memory that I break. Your silver locket in my coat left a cold weight against my side. I reach into the shallow pocket, ready for the turning of the tide. These blurred white lines look like iron bars across the pavement, etched in gray. I hammer hard against the dash and push the ghosts of bitterness away. The coast is calling out my name tonight, bathed in waves of molten sunset light. I leave the burning anger in the wake, with every jagged memory that I break. Most people stop to check the map. They want to know where they have been, but I am fueling up with rage. I will not look back at that house again. The engine purrs a different song. Each spark ignited is a brand new start. I throw the history out the glass and clear the wreckage gathered in my heart. This dusty map is torn to shreds. I drop my keys beside the door. I never cared for destination. I just needed something more to explore. The horizon turns to bruised up purple. The salt is drying on my skin. I feel the freedom hitting hard as all the madness fades away within. frostbite and rain.
17 summers on the line, the engine hums a steady beat, remembering a different time on this forgotten dusty street. I drive towards that fading sun with gasoline and worn out plans, another race that must be run across these painted desert sands. Windshield wipers clear the rain, each mile marker we erase, breaking free from every chain in this wide and open space. This feeling's etched inside my soul, a memory I can't let go, taking back complete control on the highway's endless flow. November chill could never bite, like words that burn me to the core. I left that town on darkest night, knocking on a different door. 1985 the year, I swore I'd never look behind, confronting every single fear. For peace I struggled hard to find. Windshield wipers clear the rain, each mile marker we erase, breaking free from every chain in this wide and open space. This feeling's etched inside my soul, a memory I can't let go, taking back complete control on the highway's endless flow. They told me I would fade away, lost in the static and the gray, but I tuned into a clearer sound on higher consecrated ground. The needle dropped on that old LP, a promise whispered just to me, that someday I would break these walls and answer freedom's distant calls. Windshield wipers clear the rain, each mile marker we erase, breaking free from every chain summer's on the line. This freedom's finally mine. The cedar trees are bowing to the sea. The clock above the console starts to slow. I watch you look for places left to be, while shadows lengthen on the asphalt floor. Each mile is marked by seasons in the grain, calendar of dust upon the glass. We count the heavy rhythm of the rain and watch the phantom moments come to pass. The dashboard hums a melody of gold, the stories that our restless hearts have told. Toward the western rim, while all the hazy morning memories dim. The pine tree rose kneeling to the foam. Your watch resets its rhythm to the tide. We built this shifting temporary home along the jagged cliffside. We decide every tick of seasons on the dash confirms the calendar of heat and shade. Between the silver lightning and the flash, the ghost of every quiet memory fade. The dashboard hums a melody of gold, the stories that our restless hearts have told. We trace the sun toward the western rim, while all the hazy morning memories dim. The clocks are cruel in how they trick the eye. These fleeting hours are heavy in the hand. We drive beneath the burning orange sky to reach the fringes of the borderland. The engine rattles with a vintage heart, reminding me of how the light decays. Though summer feels like tearing us apart, we keep on driving through the purple haze. The dashboard hums a melody of gold, the stories that our restless hearts have told. Trace the sun toward the western rim, while all the hazy morning memories dim. The road is long and winter settles in, but warmth is hidden underneath the skin. Beyond the bridge where daylight meets the night, we disappear into the fading white. Forever in this pulse of gasoline, leaving places we have been. The rhythm fades away like shifting sand. I feel the future waking in my hand. Crushing wreckage of my life before. Gravity pulls the past like an anchor in the tide. I shed the heavy ballast just to feel alive inside. I watch the bitter rain dissolve into the deep. My tired eyes refuse to bow. Sharpest rocks so I could maintain hold. The horizon burns with anger in a sickly red light. I drive toward the tension through the center of the night. The static hums of vengeance on the old tape deck. I disappear beneath the shadows and the fight. I watch the bitter rain dissolve into the deep. You watch the clock face ticking slow and deep. The mountains start to wake from summer sleep. Time shifts its weight behind the heavy glass. You wait for shadow ghosts to slowly pass. You trace the lines upon that worn-out map. The seasons change inside this folding trap. The leaves are turning shades of brittle gold. You feel the stories waiting to be told. The highway pulse is humming through the tires. You stoke the memory of forgotten fires. You drive beneath the arc of fading light. You pull the blanket closer for the night. Across the salt, the turning tide is blue. The mirror holds a sharper view of you. Within the silence of the dying day, the worries wash like desert grit away. You check the calendar, the months are thin. You let the cool coastal air drift right in. The hour hand is frozen on the wheel. You count the static miles that you can feel. You shift the gear and watch the horizon blur. You hear the engine deep and rhythmic purr. The clocks on every wall stop at the chime. You leave behind the weight of counting time. Across the salt, the turning tide is blue. The mirror holds a sharper view of you. Within the silence of the dying day, the worries wash like desert grit away. These patterns cycle round from year to year. You find the hidden truth is finally near. It is not dawn that brings you back to grace. It is the sun that slows its steady pace. You look ahead where ocean meets the sky. No need for you to wonder, fear or cry. You finally found the rhythm of the road. You set down all the pieces of your load. Watch the shadows lengthen on the street. Keep the steady rhythm of the beat. Everything returns to light and dust. In this quiet motion you can trust. Just driving west into the velvet dark. Keeping hold of this final flickering spark. You are home at last upon the shore. Not looking for the way you lived before. Rolling down the windows wide tonight, watching while the sky turns blinding white. The engine hums a tune of bitter sound. I'm tearing every single memory down. I found the rusted key inside my vest, put all those broken promises to rest. I crushed your photograph within my head and threw the pieces into shifting sand. Your silver ring is heavy on the floor. I don't need these anchors anymore. I'm driving past the house we used to know, with nowhere left for all this heat to go. The dashboard lights are flickering in blue. I'm running from the ghosts of us and you. The highway stretches long, deep and wide, with nowhere for your hollow words to hide. I'm burning all the maps we used to know, where heavy winds and angry spirits blow. The highway stretches long, deep and wide, with nowhere for your hollow words to hide. I keep that jagged glass inside a cup. It's time to stop and pick the pieces up. I tore the letters you once sent away and left the ink to wash in shades of gray. You swore you owned the ground beneath my feet, but bitter taste is all that I can eat. I'm punching out the miles on open road, relieved to shed this miserable heavy load. The dashboard lights are flickering in blue. I'm running from the ghosts of us and you. The highway stretches long and deep and wide, with nowhere for your hollow words to hide. I'm burning all the maps we used to know, where heavy winds and angry spirits blow. The highway stretches long and deep and wide, with nowhere for your hollow words to hide. I see the coastline flashing on the right. I'm gaining speed against the dying light. You think you caught me in a silver trap, but look at how I fold the stolen map. I'm not the boy you tied onto the pier. I've washed away the last of every fear. Now watch me hit the pedal to the floor. I'm not a hostage working for you anymore. The dashboard lights are flickering in blue. I'm running from the ghosts of us and you. The highway stretches long and deep and wide, with nowhere for your hollow words to hide. I'm to singing songs of freedom now. I've cleared my conscience and I've wiped my brow. There is no turning back toward the coast. I finally outrun the lonely ghost. Just speed and dare, I'm barely even there. He taps his thumb against the steering wheel rim. The summer light is growing soft and dim. He keeps his eyes upon the mile marker, for he doesn't know who he is fighting for anymore. He stares at the calendar pinned to the door. He's tired of living like he did before. The clock on the dash marks another dead end. There is no message left for him to send. The horizon burns a deep shade of red. It echoes all the bitter words he said. The engine roars against the quiet night. He races toward the fading reach of light. The horizon burns a deep shade of red. It echoes all the bitter words he said. The engine roars against the quiet night. He races toward the fading reach of light. He drums his fist against the dashboard rim. The autumn wind is turning cold and grim. He leaves his mark upon the mile marker door. He keeps the pain he held in check before. He looks at shadows cast upon the floor. He isn't seeking peace here anymore. The clock on the dash reveals an empty train. He has no common ground left to defend. The horizon burns a deep shade of red. It echoes all the bitter words he said. The engine roars against the quiet night. He races toward the fading reach of light. The horizon burns a deep shade of red. It echoes all the bitter words he said. The engine roars against the quiet night. He races toward the fading reach of light. Toward the fading reach of light. The horizon burns a deep shade of red. It echoes all the bitter words he said. The engine roars against the quiet night. He races toward the fading reach of light. The golden sun drops low below the hills. He shakes away the old and lingering chills. The engine hums a low and steady song. He's finally moving where he does belong. Miles of memories disappear behind. He drives away without a single name. The distant lightning rips across the obsidian sky. I'm leave the crushing wreckage of my life before. Gravity pulls the past like the anchor in the tide. I share the heavy ballast just to feel alive inside. The bitter rain dissolve into the deep. My tired eyes refuse to bow or fall asleep. I cut the tether wires of everything I knew. A promise to the chaos that I mean to keep. The ocean swells are gray and hungry for the shore. I hear the thunder rolling just like it has before. The wind is turning hollow through the willow tree. I'm shutting tight and locking every bolted door. To the chaos that I mean to keep. Most people stop for shelter in a house of stone. They pray for comfort living out their lives alone. But I prefer the biting sting of freezing gale. A wreckage fire is better than a skin of bone. I never wanted peace if it would rot the soul. I chose the sharpest rocks so I could maintain hope. The horizon burns with anger in a sickly red light. I drive Mercury's resting at 72. He watches how the coastline starts to bend. A faded photo stuck behind the view. He wonders where the jagged highways end. The ocean mist is hugging all the stone. It paints the salt onto the tinted glass. He likes the feeling sitting all alone, just watching how the orange shadows pass. He turns the dial to hear a classic song. The melody is hanging in the air. It pulls the heavy, restless miles along, with wind that ripples through his messy hair. A stack of nickels on the passenger seat. His coffee cup is stained a shade of tan. There is no rhythmic pattern to the beat, or any master plan for this old van. He crossed the bridge by County 44. The rusted steel is singing in the heat. He's searching for the closing of a door before the summer fades to winter sleet. He turns the dial to hear a classic song. The melody is hanging in the air. It pulls the heavy, restless miles along, with wind that ripples through his messy hair. Most people stop to sleep when sun goes down. He finds a peace inside the moving frame. He left the bitter ghosts inside his town, and does not feel the sting of ancient shame. The road becomes a mirror for his regret. It stretches long enough to wash it clean. A debt he thought he needed to be met is just a ghost behind a painted screen. He turns the dial to hear a classic song. The melody is hanging in the air. It pulls the heavy, restless miles along, with wind that ripples through his messy hair. The harbor lights begin to blink ahead, a flicker in the vast and velvet night. He lays the empty map down on the bed and drives until he's lost to morning light. Forever gone, just dust upon the gear, drifting through the calm of atmosphere. Yeah, keep on moving out, just driving now. watch the clock face ticking slow and deep. The mountains start to wake from summer sleep. Time shifts its weight behind the heavy glass. You wait for shadow ghost to slowly pass. You trace the lines upon that worn-out map. The seasons change inside this folding trap. The leaves are turning shades of brittle gold. You feel the stories waiting to be told. The highway pulse is humming through the tires. You stoke the memory of forgotten fires. You drive beneath the arc of fading light. You pull the blanket closer for the night. Across the salt, the turning tide is blue. The mirror holds a sharper view of you. Within the silence of the dying day, the worries wash like desert grit away. You check the calendar, the months are thin. You let the cool coastal air drift right in. The hour hand is frozen on the wheel. You count the static miles that you can feel. You shift the gear and watch the horizon blur. You hear the engine deep and rhythmic purr. The clocks on every wall stop at the chime. You leave behind the weight of counting time. Across the salt, the turning tide is blue. The mirror holds a sharper view of you. Within the silence of the dying day, the worries wash like desert grit away. These patterns cycle round from year to year. You find the hidden truth is finally near. It is not dawn that brings you back to grace. It is the sun that slows its steady pace. You look ahead where ocean meets the sky. No need for you to wonder, fear or cry. You finally found the rhythm of the road. You set down all the pieces of your load. Watch the shadows lengthen on the street. Keep the steady rhythm of the beat. Everything returns to light and dust. In this quiet motion you can trust. Just driving west into the velvet dark, keeping hold of this final flickering spark. You are home at last upon the shore, not looking for the way you lived before. terminal floor is swept clean by the moon. The yellow cabs idle at the metro square. I hear a distant late night train hum a tune and lift the damp static from the city air. I leave my keys on the worn wooden bar. The glass leaves a ring of mahogany stain. I climb in the back seat of a parked getaway car to watch all the neon get blurred by the rain. Across the bridges where the street lights play, I watch the concrete turns to endless gold, driving the ghosts of the city away and writing a story that never gets old. Across the bridges where the street lights play, I watch the concrete turns to endless gold, driving the ghosts of the city away and writing a story that never gets old. A cardboard sign stands beside the bus stop with crayon scribbles spelling out a long name. The steam from a kettle starts to bubble and drop beside a small cafe without much of a flame. My knuckles are steady on the steering wheel lock. The skyscrapers melt into a horizon of blue. I'm breaking the tempo of the mechanical clock and finding the road that connects me to you. Across the bridges where the street lights play, I watch the concrete turns to endless gold, driving the ghosts of the city away and writing a story that never gets old. Across the bridges where the street lights play, I watch the concrete turns to endless gold, driving the ghosts of the city away and writing a story that never gets old. These iron tracks don't lead me back to home. They branch like veins under the heavy gray cloud. I've tasted the silence beneath the high dome and spoken my secrets just a little bit loud. The scenery shifted from granite to sand, while midnight is breaking its fragile soft glass. I'm holding the present in the palm of my hand and counting the miles that I'm lucky to pass. Radio static finds a soft rhythm now. The signal is weaving through tunnels of pine. I pull back a loose strand of hair from my brow and wait for the ocean to emerge in a line. patience employs beneath the wide heavens of gold and of truth. Driving through cities, driving through light, until the stars burn into the night. Just me and the highway, and memories bright. Clean by the moon, the yellow cabs idle at the metro square. I hear a distant late night train hum a tune and lift the damp static from the city air. I leave my keys on the glass leaves a ring of mahogany stain. I climb in the back seat of a parked getaway car to watch all the neon get blurred by the rain. Across the bridges where the street lights play, I watch the concrete turns to endless gold. Driving the ghosts of the city away and writing a story that never gets old. Across the bridges where the street lights play, I watch the concrete turns to endless gold. Driving the ghosts of the city away and writing a story that never gets old. A cardboard sign stands beside the bus stop with crayon scribbles spelling out a long name. The steam from a kettle starts to bubble and drop beside a small cafe without much of a flame. My knuckles are steady on the steering wheel lock as skyscrapers melt into a horizon of blue. I'm breaking the tempo of the mechanical clock and finding the road that connects me to you. Across the bridges where the street lights play, I watch the concrete turns to endless gold. Driving the ghosts of the city away and writing a story that never gets old. Across the bridges where the street lights play, I watch the concrete turns to endless gold. Driving the ghosts of the city away and writing a story that never gets old. These iron tracks don't lead me back to home. They branch like veins under the heavy gray cloud. I've tasted the silence beneath the high dome and spoken my secrets just a little bit loud. The scenery shifted from granite to sand while midnight is breaking its fragile soft glass. I'm holding the present in the palm of my hand and counting the miles that I'm lucky to pass. Radio static finds a soft rhythm now. The signal is weaving through tunnels smells of pine. I pull back a loose strand of hair from my brow and wait for the ocean to emerge in a line. The stations are fading into white velvet noise. No anchors remain of the life I once knew. I savor the freedom that this distance employs beneath the wide heavens of gold and of truth. Driving through cities, driving through light, until the stars burn into the night. Just me and the highway and memories bright. Rolling down the windows white tonight, watching while the sky turns blinding white. The engine hums a tune of bitter sound. I'm tearing every single memory down. Key inside my vest, put all those broken promises to rest. I crushed your photograph within my hand and threw the pieces into shifting sand. The silver ring is heavy on the floor. I don't need these anchors anymore. I'm driving past the house we used to know, with nowhere left for all this heat to go. With nowhere for your hollow words to hide. I'm burning all the maps we used to know, where heavy winds and angry spirits blow. The highway stretches long and deep and wide, with nowhere for your hollow words to hide. I keep that jagged glass inside a cup. It's time to stop and pick the pieces up. I tore the letters you once sent away and left the ink to wash in shades of gray. You swore you owned the ground beneath my feet, stretches long and deep and wide, with nowhere for your hollow words to hide. I see the coastline flashing on the right. I'm gaining speed against the dying light. You think you caught me in a silver trap, but look at how I fold the stolen map. I'm not the boy you tied to the pier. I washed away the last of every fear. Now watch me hit the pedal to the floor. I'm not a hostage working for you anymore. The dashboard lights are flickering in blue. I'm running from the ghost of us and you. The highway stretches long and deep and wide, with nowhere for your hollow words to hide. I'm burning all the maps we used to know, where heavy winds and angry spirits blow. The highway stretches long and deep and wide, with nowhere for your hollow words to hide. The road is singing songs of freedom now. I've cleared my conscience and I've wiped my brow. There is no turning back toward the coast. I finally outrun the lonely ghost, just speed and air. I'm barely even there. Streetlights blur to emerald streaks. Another mile, the highway speaks. The dashboard glows a calming green, reflecting skies I've never seen. We packed the bags and left behind the worries of a different time. Engine hums a steady tune beneath the fading afternoon. Oh, the Emerald Coast is calling our name, a gasoline soda flickering flame. This open road feels like coming home. Forever onward we will roam. The roadside signs in faded paint whisper tales without constraint. A little town we bypass fast. The memories are built to last. The radio plays a forgotten song where we truly felt we belong. Emerald hills begin to rise beneath the vast and hazy skies. Oh, the Emerald Coast is calling our name, stretch and blend. This journey has no end. No, this journey has no end. Driving on and on. Oh, driving on and on. Emerald Coast Sound. The clock is ticking past the setting sun. The race with shadows has been lost and won. The golden hour burns the cooling chrome. We turn the wheel and find our way back home. I watch the needles dance across the dial. Our summer faded in a sudden frost. I trace the miles to pass the tired mile and count the pennies that the years have cost. The station wagon hums a steady tune. The calendar shedding days behind. We passed the midday heat, just past the noon, and left the hollow fears we tried to bind. The clock is ticking past the setting sun. The race with shadows has been lost and won. The golden hour burns the cooling chrome. We turn the wheel and find our way back home. I keep my grip upon the wheel so tight. The dashboard flickers with a ghostly spark. We chase the edge of soft and dying light and hold our breath against the coming dark. Do you recall the way the winter smelled? A frantic autumn turning into rust. The stories that our younger selves had held, now drifting slowly like the roadside dust. I check the rearview just to see the ghost of every season we outran and bled. We raise a glass to all we need the most, beneath the clouds that turn a bruised deep red. The gears might grind against the steady climb, but rhythm beats beneath this rusted hood. We aren't afraid to lose our place in time, because this present moment feels so good. The clock is ticking past the setting sun. The race with shadows has been lost and won. The golden hour burns the cool 72. He watches how the coastline starts to bend. A faded photo stuck behind the view. He wonders where the jagged highways end. The ocean mist is hugging all the stone. It paints the salt onto the tinted glass. He likes the feeling sitting all alone, just watching how the orange shadows pass. He turns the dial to hear a classic song. The melody is hanging in the air. It pulls the heavy, restless miles along, with wind that ripples through his messy hair. A stack of nickels on the passenger seat. His coffee cup is stained a shade of tan. There is no rhythmic pattern to the beat, or any master plan for this old van. He crossed the bridge by County 44. The rusted steel is singing in the heat. He's searching for the closing of the door before the summer fades to winter sleet. He turns the dial to hear a classic song. The melody is hanging in the air. It pulls the heavy, restless miles along, with wind that ripples through his messy hair. Most people stop to sleep when sun goes down. He finds a peace inside the moving frame. He left the bitter ghost inside his town, and does not feel the sting of ancient shame. The road becomes a mirror for his regret. It stretches long enough to wash it clean. A debt he thought he needed to be met is just a ghost behind a painted screen. He turns the dial to hear a classic song. The melody is hanging in the air. It pulls the heavy, restless miles along, with wind that ripples through his messy hair. The harbor lights begin to blink ahead, a flicker in the vast and velvet night. He lays the empty mat down on the bed and drives until he's lost to morning light. Forever gone, just dust upon the gear, drifting through the calm of atmosphere. Yeah, keep on moving out, just driving now. to last. Remember trading mixtapes late at night, static fuzz and whispered hopeful sound. We thought that moment would always be so bright, spinning freely, homeward bound. Looking back, it was a simple art, just chasing sunsets in our faithful car. A brand new chapter, a brand new start, beneath the sky without a sky. Oh, that golden hour, fading fast, miles melt away, a memory cast. This open road, designed to last. Yeah, this feeling, it was built to last. Built to last. Fading fast, golden hour on the dash. Oh, this feeling, it was built to last.
deep blue. I found a secret road that leads me back to you. We look behind us where the storms are brewing gray. We left a lifetime in the corners of that day. Now the pavement is a mirror made of liquid chrome. We stopped pretending that we had a place called home. Forget the warnings that the tired father spoke. Burn all the ashes and be rid of all the smoke. The shift is turning into something bold and bright. A quiet fire burning through the belly of the night. The radio is crackling with a phantom choir. As every city lamp ignites a frozen fire, we turn the wheel toward the dying western glow. With nowhere else we need to struggle or to go. The wind is whispering the secrets we forgot. Within the tension of the tangled, messy knot, we are the masters of this temporary stage, turning the corner on a crisp and empty page. The road keeps rising till it melts into the stars. We heal the quiet aches and hide the weary scars. Just you and I inside the rhythm of the road. The open road is mending up the tired soul. Sun's hanging low, watercolor stain. Got the windows down, let the air rush in. We left behind the pouring rain to catch the last light on the wind. Yellowed postcard in your hand, cracked leather at the driver's seat, thumbprint on a dusty key stand, a worn-out map beneath our feet. Oh, that golden hour fading fast, miles melt away, a memory cast. This open road designed to last. Yeah, this feeling, it was built to last. Cheap motel and bitter coffee steam, radio static, a familiar tune, a dogged photo of a teenage dream shining under a sliver of moon. Oh, that golden hour fading fast, miles melt away, a memory cast. This open road designed to last. Yeah, this feeling, it was built to last. Remember trading mixtapes late at night, static fuzz and whispered hopeful sound. We thought that moment would always be so bright, spinning freely, homeward bound. Looking back, it was a simple art, just chasing sunsets in our faithful car. A brand new chapter, a brand new start, beneath a sky without a sky. All that gold and now fading fast, miles melt away, a memory cast. This open road, oh, designed to last. Yeah, this feeling, it was built to last. Built to last. Fading fast, golden hour on the dash. Oh, this feeling, it was built to last. Streetlights blur to emerald streaks. Another mile, the highway speaks. The dashboard glows a calming green, reflecting skies I've never seen. We packed the bags and left behind the worries of a different time. Engine hums a steady tune beneath the fading afternoon. Oh, the Emerald Coast is calling our name, a gasoline solar flickering flame. This open road feels like coming home, forever onward we will roam. The roadside signs and faded paint whisper tales without constraint. The little town we bypass fast, memories are built to last. The radio plays a forgotten song where we truly felt we belonged. Emerald hills begin to rise beneath the vast and hazy skies. Oh, the Emerald Coast is calling our name, a gasoline solar flickering flame. This open road feels like coming home, forever onward we will roam. We pulled off the main drag late one night, found a diner bathed in soft light. The waitress smiled, her apron green, an ordinary peaceful scene. We shared a coffee black and strong, knowing soon we'd move along. But in that moment, time stood still. Above the sleepy, verdant hill, the Emerald Coast is calling our name, a gasoline solar flickering flame. This open road feels like coming home, forever onward we will roam.
The clock is ticking past the setting sun. The race with shadows has been lost and won. The golden hour burns the cooling chrome. We turn the wheel and find our way back home. I watch the needles dance across the dial. Our summer faded in a sudden frost. I trace the miles to pass the tired mile and count the pennies that the years have cost. The station wagon hums a steady tune. The calendar is shedding days behind. We passed the midday heat just past the noon and left the hollow fields we tried to bind. The clock is ticking past the setting sun. The race with shadows has been lost and won. The golden hour burns the cooling chrome. We turn the wheel and find our way back home. I keep my grip upon the wheel so tight. The dashboard flickers with a ghostly spark. We chase the edge of soft and dying light and hold our breath against the coming dark. Do you recall the way the winter smelled? A frantic autumn turning into rust. The stories that our younger selves had held, now drifting slowly like the roadside dust. I check the review just to see the ghost of every season we outran and bled. We raise a glass to all we need the most. Beneath the clouds that turn a bruised deep red. The gears might grind against the steady climb, but rhythm beats beneath this rusted hood. We aren't afraid to lose our place in time, because this present moment feels so good. The clock is ticking past the setting sun. The race with shadows has been lost and won. The golden hour burns the cooling chrome. We turn the wheel and find our way back home. The road is long and whispers in the gray. I watch the sun slide under all the fields. There is no point in wishing time away when golden
till the very end. Around the final curve, we have to bend.